All right, all right, all right. We're on to round two, and we've got trouble in the house already.
Hello, Bill.
Bill's already flirting with my wife, but you know what? He won't be the first one.
Silly, silly.
And he ain't going to be the last either, but that's all right. Everybody loves Tina. And speaking of everybody loves Tina, let me just show you something, because we're getting ready to do round two, and I got to present my screen here. So let's go up here to
Hello, Cast 529, PJ and Bill and Shauna. Welcome in, guys. So good to see you tonight for round two.
Thanks for coming in, guys. If you guys are not subscribed to Cask 529 or PJ Slots and Entertainment, anybody else, Tina?
Not right now. I don't think.
We need to do that. We need to do that. And
subscribe to Bill the Goat.
Yeah.
Greatest of all time.
So look at here. I put a small poll up there this afternoon, you know, with the rules, and you can go back and refer to these rules. And then there's a poll, and I'm losing 71 to 29 to Tina. Tina's kicking my butt. Everybody thinks she's gonna win. I don't have a chance. I just don't have a chance.
Good evening, Steve Hickey. Welcome in. Hope Debbie's doing okay. Tell her hello.
Yes. Yeah.
And there's Tom, the infamous Tom, here to keep Bill straight, or Bill to keep him straight. I'm not sure which. They both are trouble.
Tom says Tina won last week. No, she didn't. I won.
Thanks, Tom.
And you know, one thing I need to do is make.
And there's Terry Meyer.
Yeah, just say
good evening, sir. How are you? Good to see you.
I don't want that.
He is.
Sorry about
Bill
that,
is
guys.
stuck with Tom again, he said. Lord, I don't know.
I'm hearing something outside. What is that?
Could it be the groundhog?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna pause that, and then let's see here.
Hey, Grandma Joanne, welcome in. How are you this evening? Good to see you always.
Okay. Oh,
and Adam, how are you, sir? Well, you can go back and watch that, Adam. If anybody missed round one,
yeah,
you can go back and watch it for sure. And of course, watch tonight for round two.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 4 bottles that we're gonna pick out of the bag randomly. And I know Tina was saying hi. Adam, great to see you in here. Always.
Terry and Grandma Joanne.
And Terry, got Patreon members and YouTube members. Love you guys. And we got the GOAT, Bill, is in the house. And
of course, Tom.
He said, well, Tom, Steve D would be the lesser of 2 evils.
And Grandma Joanne said hi to Terry and Sue too. Say hello to Miss Sassy Sue for me.
Oh yes,
for us.
Yes. Yeah, and I hope Steve's wife is doing okay. You guys keep her in your prayers. He had to take her to the hospital the other night. So the rules are, y'all should already know the rules. I'm gonna pick. There's now there's 20 1-ounce bottles in this bag. I'm gonna reach in, I'm gonna pick one out. We labeled these and everything. It was about a year ago, probably more. So we can't even remember what was actually in here, because we were going to do this like a year ago. We just never got around to it. So surprisingly, all the ones we opened were still good. Tasted good, normal.
Yeah,
so
they did.
Very cool.
They did.
So we're going to get started right away. You've got people coming. Here's Roger Randall
and
in the
Bud
house.
has.
And Bud,
welcome
all right.
in, Roger and Bud has. Hadn't seen you in a while, Bud has.
Yeah, and the West Virginia Bourbon guy.
Hello, West Virginia Bourbon guy. Good evening. Welcome in.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm in a bad mood because I just lost probably between $30 and $40 on my bets because that daggone Gosker, who I like the horse. I just didn't think he could be 1, 2, or 3, but he came in second and he almost won. Now I did get some money back from journalism, and then I had a future wager on journalism, but Gosker ruined all my exactas and trifectas, and that made me mad. But we're gonna get over. We're gonna have a good time. Here's Pennies for Vegas.
Well, hello, Pennies. Say hi to Liz.
When is the beer war? Pennies, we'll have to do that with you.
Yes.
We could do that.
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
I don't mind doing a beer war.
We
could do.
Should. That would be fun.
We could do like what's, I don't know. We'll think of something. That might be fun.
You know, Budweiser would be in it.
I almost looked at this. I'm going to put that in because y'all might think I look at it. We're going to get.
Thank you, Cats 529. He said, everybody be sure to hit that like button. Thank you so much.
This is the first one. We're not looking.
Here we go with number one.
Number one. So it's 4 bottles. We're going to try number one. And then we're going to guess the proof, the type, the age, and the bottle. And we'll reveal the bottle first, so that way we can check on the proof and all that. And let's see if we don't drop that lid.
But first, we'll guess it all, obviously. Trying to see. PJ said Sandman almost caught up. He did.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. If he beat Gosker, I would have won the exacta on that. So, all right. So we're putting this in the bag. And so, all right. What else are we missing in the chat? Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it so much.
It's gonna be fun. It was fun last week.
Ooh, that smells good.
Talked about how much fun we had after.
I need some water.
Ooh, yeah. I was gonna say you left your water way up there. Oh, that smells so sweet.
I believe this is a little dusty.
My goodness.
It smells very sweet. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's really good. That's really good.
Thank you, Bill.
Gosh, I don't know what it is, though.
Tom says he thinks we have to wait till round 4 for the Malort. I don't know, Tom.
All right, so we're guessing proof, the type, whether it's a bourbon, a rye, American whiskey, whatever. Wow. Gosh, I just don't know. I'm gonna probably be way off on this. Walk behind every man is a great woman. All right. That is, yeah. It's true. I do have a great woman. I think we have to wait until round 4 for Malort to come out. Oh man, I don't think I've got Malort in here, but if I did, that'd be awful. Yeah, PJ says he would have won if Sandman had come in second. He had an exact on Sandman as well with journalism. that was a heck of a race, and they were bumping on down the stretch, goal oriented and journalism. They were bumping. The jockeys were elbowing each other. Journalism somehow got through and won that race. If you hadn't seen it, you need to go back and watch it because it was crazy. You got them?
I think so.
All right. So what did you guess the bottle was?
Oh, gosh.
What'd you guess? The bottle.
Bullet rye.
Bullet rye. Oh, let's do. Okay. What's your proof?
110.
110. Type?
Rye.
I said rye as well. I said 100 proof. Age?
12 year.
12. And I said 4. And she says bullet rye.
I said 6 at first.
She says bullet rye. I said Pikesville rye.
Oh.
So
I couldn't think of
you could be right. Let's see what it is.
I don't think so.
She's the champ.
No, I'm not. What?
I thought about this, but I thought, well, it's not that spicy, but it really is. Guys, this was Buffalo Trace.
Oh my gosh. And we thought it was a rye?
So let's see if I can get this.
That's too funny.
Because you know how Buffalo Trace has that. Buffalo Trace is sweet with that little bit of spicy rye, like cinnamon. That's what I was thinking. It was a very light rye, and that's what I thought. It must be Pikesville rye. And that's one I did not realize we put in this. So how dumb are we?
We were so off.
I bet
on one of our favorites.
So the proof is like
oh Lord,
90, I believe, isn't it?
I think so.
Right, everybody knows that.
I believe it is.
It is.
And Tom said, "Whoop!" One of his favorites, Buffalo.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too.
PJ. Should have been automatic, he said. We cracked him up.
Let's see. Maybe we'll get better as time.
I'm
pretty
telling
sure
you,
it's 90 proof. Yeah, so it's
bad.
90 proof. So neither one of us get any points on the proof. We did. Why did we both get rye? Were you getting that spice?
I got the spice.
And that's why I like Buffalo Trace. For a $28 bottle, it's sweet, but there's also that spice.
I thought that was like a, you know.
That's crazy that we both thought that. 4 years, which is probably about right. So I get 2 points for that. You said 12.
I was thinking if it was bullet rye, I think that was like up there in age.
Y'all need to go to the other page now and vote again.
No.
And we both missed the bottle. All right. We should just quit.
Steve's drinking Buffalo Trace right now with a how do you say that? Fluente 858 cigar.
See, Walt could have treated Tina with that $40.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably right. That's been a better choice. Yeah, Roger said yes, 90 proof. And yeah, that should have been. It should have been.
I got 0 on everything.
And it was, honestly, that was my first thought. But I'm like, but no, I'm getting all this spice. And that's why I went to Pikesville Rye. I just thought so.
Great.
Just like I thought Gosker was going to finish like 5th, and he comes in 2nd.
Well, there's Lots Creek Dave. Good evening.
Well, there you go.
Good to see you. Say hi to BB. Hope she's around.
We got a lot of good people coming in the house tonight. Lots Creek and PJ and Bill and Steve. Let me go back. We got to show all these people. And Roger Randall is in the house. PJ says, "You two kill me." Has a little sweetness. Should have been automatic. Yeah.
I know.
Tom E. Guys, if you ever get the pleasure of meeting Tom, it's just a pleasure. He's a good guy. Really good guy.
Haven't seen Tom for quite a while.
We had the West Virginia. Well, we got Pennies for Vegas. He's probably already left since we're not drinking beer. But we love Pennies.
We'll have to, and Liz.
One of the best. If y'all haven't gone to Pennies for Vegas channel, check him out. It's hilarious.
Highly
He does
recommend.
he does great stuff.
He does.
West Virginia bourbon guy. He's a good guy. Terry Meyer, one of my Patreon members.
And Sassy Sue.
And Sue. And PJ's a Patreon member as well. And then we've got, let's see if, did I get everybody?
Grandma
that's
Joanne was in here.
Grandma Joanne. Okay. And there's Cast 529. Great people. They do all different kind of bourbon tastings, and they go live. They're
yeah,
real,
it's a lot of fun.
They're fun. Good people. And Shauna's in here too. Let's see. There's Shauna. That's Brian's wife, Shauna. And she seems to be like in charge of this. I don't know.
She keeps up with a lot.
Yeah, she does.
A lot more than I could.
The Cast 529. But her and Brian do a good job. So it's
they
cool.
do.
So, and there's Bud. So we got Bud Haas in the house. So, all right, we're catching up with just about everybody. Anybody else come in? And so, and there's Neil Macedo, another one of my Patreon members. Good to see Neil all the way
in here
from Australia. And Neil has a channel. He actually has a channel of his own. So there you go. He said definitely keeps us organized. Yeah, but they have good times on their channel. So all
right.
Aunt Tina's gonna pick this one out, number 2, and we'll try not be as we're not professionals like Cast 529. They would have got that just like this. We're just amateurs having a good time.
Yep.
So, all right, don't look. Right. Covered up with your fist. Come on. All right. See what we got going on here. So round number 2, appreciate everybody coming in, checking us out, and make sure you like it before you leave. And another thing that really helps, and while Tina's pouring this, let me show you something. You might want to go over and check out our website. Let me share my screen. You might want to go over and check out our website, and on there you can get t-shirts exactly like the one that I have on right now is this one, and it's this one right here. It's so soft. I'd like to wear it every day, but
it's very soft.
Then my armpits will start stinking and stuff. But it fits good in my arms, and I love that. And now the other one, for some of you guys that are, even more fit, like this one right here, you can see it's very stretchy, but it kind of clings. So if you order this, you might want to, like, if I would usually wear a large, but I'd probably get an extra large in this one. But that's a very nice shirt. And then we got the other ones. And then also you can order one of these glasses right here.
And that fits everyone.
Yes. And the other way you can get that is to become a Patreon member. So.
Oh, yeah. You get it for free.
So. Let's wait. Let's did I stop presenting, Tina?
I believe so.
Look at your okay.
Yep.
So all right. Round number 2. Here we go. That was just a little commercial. She says
plug.
Tina is okay. I see the female bias coming through on this one. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, wow. That might be. Wow. Oh, wow. Gosh, that's got some heat. That's got, oh, they don't have no heat. The boss taste buds are off tonight. Wow. That is really something. But I don't know what. I wrote down your things.
I was going to yours last time, but I didn't this time.
This is a tough one. It's really good, but don't be looking.
Oh my goodness. That's as skink as the bottom.
All right, I'm done. I got it. You ready?
I don't know.
Are you ready? See, she's really getting serious about this. There you go. Subscribing is also free.
Thank you, Bill.
Now, you both are awesome. Both are awesome. We enjoy you.
Oh, I just don't know.
Tina is, come on, honey. You gotta just pull the trigger. Come on. Because this is alive and your people, they don't want to see top of your hat.
Sorry. I was
just
thinking.
Come on. Do 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 do. All right, we're losing. We're losing people that are in the chat because they. I mean, we had 100. Now we're only down to like 20 something. All right, so I said the proof is 120.
I said 120.
I said the type is bourbon.
I said bourbon.
I said the age is 6 years.
I said 6 year.
You cheating off my work.
I did not get the bottle.
And I said Blue Run High Rye. High Rye bourbon.
I said Eagle Rare.
Eagle Rare. And Eagle Rare is not 120.
I know. I couldn't think of another bottle.
Oh, let's see what the bottle is.
I should have known that. What is it?
Elijah Craig C923.
Picked Elijah Craig.
So
almost.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I think that's like a 121 proof. So let's see.
Oh man, seriously, y'all, I almost said an Elijah Craig. Now I wouldn't have known exactly which one it was, but I didn't. I totally just drew a blank.
I have so many Elijah Craig. I don't even know where.
This is hard because we should have wrote those down somewhere.
Yeah, we should have.
But we didn't.
If I remember, I swear I think it's
nope, higher proof. Roger said nope, higher proof. He thinks that the Elijah Craig.
I know. I had 124. Yeah. So here's the C923, and It's 133.
He's
So
right.
I had 124, but that still
Oh
wouldn't.
my God.
That still wouldn't
You
give
could
us
tell
any points.
it was heat.
It was a bourbon, so we
Good.
both get to. I don't think there's an age. Yeah, the age is 13 years. So we're way off on that. It's amazing you both said. And I said Blue Run, High Rye. And Tina said, Tina should lose points for saying Eagle Rare.
I know.
She should lose points. I put too much pressure.
I really should.
So.
Yeah, that's true, Tom. It is very true.
What's that?
You have a bigger booze collection than most bars or liquor stores. It's true. I've gone into bars
and they're better.
That
I don't know if it's
like have nothing.
Yeah.
On it's,
Check out. All right. So now the score is 4-2. We're both doing really bad tonight.
So bad.
But this Elijah Craig C923 is good.
It's very good.
Now I recognize that.
Yes, Shauna.
There's
he was
so much
me.
heat. Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, I was. So she chose Eagle Rare.
I'm like, that's not even. It's terrible.
Oh my gosh. I mean, at least the Blue Run High Rye is probably like 120 something proof.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's fun. This is a lot of fun. So anyway, even though we're horrible, it's a lot of fun. He's playing mind games. I'm winning 4-2.
He is. He's putting too much pressure on me.
Yeah. I'm not. Tina, dig in and take your time. Don't get ready. Well,
thanks, Brian.
Yeah, but we had like 150 people in here, and by the time she got to the thing, it was only like 22. So,
welcome back, PJ.
He says we all have more bottles than we can drink once you take the plunge down the route. Isn't that the truth?
Yes.
And I've got to do some bourbon hunts, but honestly, I've put a halt to a lot of it. I mean, I just had to slow down because,
we've got so many bottles.
All right, so.
Yeah, I'm letting him win a little bit.
She got you right where she wants you, Walt. Yeah, she probably does. That'll be later.
He's dreaming.
All right, here we go. You need to make a deal. Yeah, I'll sell all my bourbon.
Yeah.
All right. Don't want this one or this one. Okay. Wait, I should have done it with this hand. All right, here we go. May we do a little better this time. Because we're not doing very good.
Well, there's Vegas to Cali. Hi, Steph. How are you?
Steph is in the house.
Welcome in, lovely lady.
She is something.
Say hi to little cow.
She mostly focuses on Vegas, but I'll tell you what, she's really, really good.
Oh, PJ missed it because he was away. That was Elijah Craig C923.
And we were so far off. Well, we weren't really that far.
And Walt put too much pressure on me, or I would have guessed it because I was going to say that.
You wouldn't have guessed it. You just say it. If it comes into your mind, just say it. Oh, Tina, I swear I didn't see that, but I almost set it down.
It's in the black.
Now if I get all 4 of these, everybody's gonna think I'm cheap. There's so many great YouTubers here. It's really cool. So thanks for y'all coming in and watch this train wreck. We appreciate it. That smells kind of light, but I'm not getting a lot on the nose.
It's good, PJ.
Hmm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I know that taste. I know that. Oh, my gosh. What is that? Oh, wow. That is good. I'm going out on a limb on this one. God, this smells so good. Oh, yeah. I think I may have this. I think I might. I might do it. We'll see. Great that you came in, Steph. Thank you so much.
Great to see you.
Brian said this show is awesome. And PJ's one of our
Thanks,
good
Brian.
friends. And I'm gonna work on a meetup one day. Once I get like 6,000 subscribers, or maybe 60,000 if I'm still alive. But anyway, I would like to do a meetup. I'm kind of working on that. After a month, they can do the vlog from AA. I don't know if they allow it though.
Oh, Tom.
Tommy, aren't you
only
a member
if you're
of
there
AA?
with us. You have to come with us.
Yeah, PJ stopped Ubering and get the Saudis to donate a plane. Yeah, I need that. All right. All right, Tina, what you got? You got it? Got your picks? All right. What's your thing? Proof, I said 92.
Proof, I said 100.
Okay, Tina says 100. It's a bourbon.
I said bourbon.
Okay. Age.
I said 6 year.
I said 4. And I said it's Woodford Double Oaked. But I don't know.
I said New Riff.
Ooh, that's actually really, that's a good guess.
I don't know though.
That's actually really good. I just tasted oakiness.
You made the real, yes, I do too. And it's probably not New Riff. What is it?
We're gonna lose all our subscribers.
We're completely off.
We're like, this is so bad. But now I have to be honest, I have not tried a lot of this. I think I've got one bottle. It's E.H. Taylor.
Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord.
I cannot believe it. And I think and that's just the small batch. So it's bottled and bond. So that means it's 100 proof. Tina got that right.
All right, how many points I get for that?
You get 2 points. We both got bourbon, so that's 2 for each of us. You said 6 years. I said 4, but you're still within 2, so you get 2 points, and I get 2 points. I think it's 4 years since it's bottled and bond. So it's 100 years. I don't know if they have an extra age on that or not, but
well, I'm doing better with the third bottle, except I did not have a clue what the bottle was. But proof, age, and type, I got that.
And we both were off on the bottle.
Steve said that was a crash and burn.
So Tina gets 2, 4, 6, and I got 4. So it is all tied up at 8-8.
Oh, wow.
8-8. Remember last week we did much better. We got 20.
We did.
It was 20 to
18.
And so now it's tied up 8-8 because we both sucked tonight. It's really bad.
I got to
really
have some cleanse
and
the
either
palate.
I got to figure out a way to cheat. I'm gonna have to come in here and study all the bottles.
Adam said, "Sorry, Walt. Odds are on Miss Tina." Thank you, Adam.
Tina is not up 10-6. It's 8-8.
That means Tina's up.
Tina had it was 4-2. She got 6. I got 4 on this, and that makes it 8-8. Now, Tom. Don't let me have to flip that kilt of yours.
Oh.
She's yeah, Tina's after me. She is. PJ, so out of a possible 30 points, you both have 8. Time for some remedial tasting classes. Yeah.
No.
Who's keeping score? I am. It's 8-8.
We need more practice.
We should practice more. All right, this is fun. We got one more. One more to do. So, and then we got some announcements to make. Tina, pick something we both will enjoy tasting.
No doubt.
I enjoyed all 3 of these. Were good.
Mm-hmm.
We've had E.H. Taylor, Buffalo Trace, and Elijah Craig C923. All of those are good. I can't smell all that. All right.
Are you a bourbon snob?
I need to start reading Breaking Bourbon more.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. He asked if I came home from work this past week and you were drunk. I think that's coming next week.
Yeah, it is. This is bad. Oh my gosh. So it just goes to show you that there's so many different bourbons out there. It's like with all these we have, and y'all haven't even seen the ones we have on the side or on that side.
Yeah.
I mean, you just seen a part of the, and then we've got some in the house that a lot of those are not opened. So, oh, this is good. This is probably wood for double oak right here. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, that does smell good. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Holy smokes, that is really good.
Yes, Tom, you can.
Wow. What can Tom do?
Can I come over just to drink the ones you don't finish? Yes.
Absolutely. And one of the things I was thinking about doing was having a meetup for people to come here. Of course,
just bourbon taste.
I won't open that to everybody, but and then y'all can just have at it.
Just
there'll be people
whatever.
laying all in.
We'll line them up.
God, whatever this is really good.
Oh. Yep. Fire up the barbecue.
Let me look at these. Let me look at the bottles over here.
That's what I did a while ago.
Oh, that's cheating. Yeah, you're supposed to be looking at the bottom. I don't really. This is so. I don't know.
I know what it's not.
I think I'm going to have a wild guess.
Tom would be passed out on the Malort grass outside.
I got mine. I might be wrong again, but I got it.
I'm studying. I'm studying.
Now, if we could see all the bottles, it still would be tough to pick a bottle. I mean, I'm proud if I get close to the proof and the type and the age. If I can do that, I'm pretty good. Honey, I think I'm getting all 4 points on this one. And remember, she picked this out. She put it in the bag. I hadn't seen nothing. But I'm getting 8 points. So you better be on your horse. And Bill is the GOAT.
All right. I got mine.
We're both flawed. Yeah, we're human. Bill's the GOAT, guys. Nothing even close to Bill.
No.
All right. So and I had to check this.
William Coleman.
This is the nicest thing. Now, Bill just sent $100, and he said, "For your horse that lost, but you are still a winner."
Oh,
Bill.
See y'all. Bill is
so he's so awesome.
The greatest friend of all time. One of the many blessings of people through YouTube.
It's like
how we connected with
yes.
all of you all.
Yes, I mean
it's amazing.
And I don't expect everybody to be able to do what Bill does. We appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate when somebody donates $2, but we don't expect Bill, but that is
he's always
just unbelievable.
Too kind, too great.
He's helping us build up some Vegas money, like gas money to get there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
because
anyway, thank you, Bill.
We take the road, not the sky.
Yeah, he is the GOAT, and so I'm glad he watches and supports us. It's so nice, and he's a Patreon member, and all the Patreon members help out a lot. As you know, Cast 529 knows. I mean, they've got a lot of Patreon members, and they know how much they really help you out.
Absolutely,
it's tremendous support.
Yep.
So we appreciate you. So he bought a dozen eggs. Yes, we can eat eggs all week. We might have room for some steak too. So, Tina, I said the proof of this is 100. What'd you say?
I said 100.
She's cheating on my page again.
Hey, look at
I said it's
paper.
bourbon.
Bourbon.
I said it's 4 years.
I said 6 year.
And I said it's Heaven Hill.
I said Woodford.
Woodford what?
Double Oak.
Just Woodford. Did you write Double Oak or just put Woodford?
I wrote Woodford Double Oak.
And she said it might be Woodford Double Oak. We're gonna find.
But I don't know. I don't know if it has quite the
doesn't
depth.
have quite the oakiness.
Quite the depth that Woodford does.
Oh my gosh.
Double Oak.
This is why it was so sweet. It's a Russell's single barrel.
Oh, I should have got that. That's
This
like my
so
favorite.
Good. It's like one of my favorites too.
But Woodford is too. Woodford
but
Double
it
Oak
doesn't drink like. I mean, it's. I think the proof is what is
it. I didn't think it had quite the oak, quite the deep oak that Woodford Double Oak has.
Where is that?
So,
pick?
no, that one's not it. Not it. No.
No, it's a single barrel still.
Right there.
So
Russell's is one of my favorites. If you guys know me, you know that.
Yeah.
Terry Meyer.
Me too, but I missed on the proof. It was 110 proof, so I missed on that. But it does not drink like 110, and that's why I really like that. I missed that. You said both said 100.
Yeah.
Tina.
Uh-huh.
So we both missed that. We did get the bourbon, so that's 2 points. This is aged, I don't know how many years.
Tom said, "Damn, Walt, did you write double oaked? If not, you're wrong."
9 years.
Holy moly!
9
So
years.
no points for that.
And I said Heavenly Hill, and you said Woodford, so 2
I
points.
didn't realize that was 9 years.
It's still 10-10. That's bad because this is one of our favorite bottles.
Yes.
And it smells so good.
It sure is. Look, Tom said, "Damn, Walt, did you?" He's fussing at you for saying, "Did you write double oak? Because if not, you're wrong." But he's right. If I hadn't wrote that and
That's
it was,
really
then it would be wrong because Woodford
And
regular is something different.
It's kind of like the Woodford double oak because there is some oakiness on here that I really did. I was focusing on the sweetness. That's why I said the Heaven Hill,
which is a good guess.
And I missed the proof because it just doesn't drink like it's 110. Not that 110 is outrageous.
I know, because it really is so. To me, it's so smooth. Like he said, I think it's around the 100, 110. You start getting real hot, and I'm sorry, y'all. This is one of my favorites, and I know some of y'all know that, and I didn't guess it.
Yeah, well, you know what?
According to Walt's math,
we are horrible.
We're horrible at this, guys. Yay!
So you know what we should do? Should
tiebreaker.
Should we do one more to try to break the tie? Y'all can vote yes or no.
We have
one more
bottles.
Or we're done.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to go over to page 2. Page 2.
Shauna says yes. Shauna's like, this is a train wreck.
Y'all
Y'all just like watching the train wreck.
It's wrecking. Y'all want to see some more?
Basically, we're not Fred Minnick.
Finn Smoke. Welcome in, Finn Smoke. He
Finn
said that
Smoke.
Russell's Private Select is awesome. You are right.
It's a real, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you do not own a Russell's single barrel, and it has to be a store pick,
you better get.
You got to get, because that's one of the best things I've ever tasted. Even though I can't recognize, I mean, I could recognize how good it was. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. I guess because I thought I would be a little bit more heat.
But
it did kind of come to mind.
Smooth.
Kentucky Spirit came to mind when I was doing that. So I don't know.
Yeah, they're very closely related.
Yeah.
Literally.
Thanks for coming in, guys. One more for the road. That can't go wrong. All right. So we're going to do one more.
Going to pick one more. Yeah, I call it a tiebreaker. What are we doing? Bottle.
Yes, do a couple more. Not a couple more. I can't take.
Bottle. What is it? Type.
Yeah, but y'all are a lot more fun.
Yep.
Than Fred, Shauna. Y'all are fun. It's fun. Not that he's not fun. I mean, he's really good at what he does. I don't watch him a lot. I'll tell you who I watch. Is Cask 529.
Mm-hmm.
I watch the Bourbon School. Mm-hmm. And I watch the Bourbon Junkies. That's the three main. There's probably somebody. And then I watch Nathan.
Yes.
But because he's my buddy and he's trying to get to. Mm-hmm. He's got 100 now. He's trying to get to 500 or something.
Over 200, I think.
Yeah, and I like the whiskey sippers. They're fun guys.
Yes, they
so
are.
it's a good group of people that a lot of them I haven't met. I want to meet them sometimes. So
I know.
One of the
I
best
hate that
things
we can't
about
go to Shauna's
whiskey is
meetup.
everyone has different tastes about. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. Oh, so while we got this pause, let me tell you, next weekend won't be round 3. It could possibly be, but I'm probably going to have a guest speaker, a guest person to be that I'm going to have join me on live. And that's my buddy, Les Odell from West Virginia Cryptids and Strange Encounters.
That should be fun.
And guys, it's an honor for me to have met Les Odell. I've actually gone on we were looking for the Fire Cove monster, but to me, I think that was kind of like a Bigfoot, talking to some of the people. If you haven't seen that video about the Fire Cove monster, where me and Les go out there to Fire Cove, it's an old, basically like a ghost town now. And we go up and we'll walk around the town and all that. It was really cool. And just hanging out with Les, man, the reason I want him to come on is because he has so many stories.
Wow.
And
so interesting.
Yes. He's such a good guy, family guy, man. He loves his kids. Now he did this video.
I haven't gotten to meet him
right here, where he was staying in a little cabin out in Ohio, and actually, Small Town Monsters got him to do this. So they're going to be, if you ever see the show Small Town Monsters on YouTube,
pretty big.
They're huge. Les is going to be in there. He's already been in a couple episodes of Small Town Monsters. So we're going to be talking about monsters. We're talking about some, cryptids, paranormal stuff, and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to be interviewing him. So you don't want to miss next weekend. If he's a busy guy, so if for some reason he can't make it, then we'll do round 3 and then do last later. But I think he's going to be able to do it the 24th. So we'll see. So that will be a lot of fun for sure.
I can't wait.
Well, I don't know if I got you with some big. Well, you guys, you guys are big. You know a lot of people, and
here's the thing:
you're prominent in that community,
right? So, you're genuine. You
yes,
and it shows, and that is awesome.
Yep. And Tom's being honest, so let's see what he says.
Okay, here we go.
I give it to you both. I drink booze. Yep, that's good or bad. You guys taste all and are able to get things out of them. Not so well today. I never would. Yeah, you could. I guarantee you could.
Yes, you could.
Yeah. One of the best things about whiskey is everyone has different. Yeah,
that's right.
That. And Cast 529, you guys are right there. Love watching you.
Yep. And West Virginia bourbon guy, that is so right all the time. I mean, we find that just with me and him all the time. Yeah. We're tasting new bottles or visiting old, and then of course the blind competition. Yeah. I mean,
and also we may do this if we had the same bottles next week. We might guess every single one of them. It's just when you don't revisit bottles all the time,
right?
It's hard to pick them out.
Like studying, like Tom says.
Yeah.
I
need to study more. All right. So this is the tie-breaking round for this week. Since it's 10 to 10.
We're doing this.
I don't know why we're doing this, because I think it's really 250 to 10. But if I'm trying to be fair about it.
Bill, I'm gonna need you to step in here.
No, Bill, step in.
Tom,
Bill's done that.
Bill and Tom. They're like my security guards.
All right, we need glasses, baby.
Tina won. Tom said, Tina won. I'll take the one that you don't like to smell out of, but does just fine for me.
I don't do those things. Should I leave Tina enough to taste? I'm pouring the whole damn bottle.
These are a little fatter than the other.
Yeah, that's true.
Glencairn.
All right, here we go, guys.
These were the first Glencairns you ever bought, remember?
Yeah, I ordered them. Oh, that smells good.
Oh my goodness. I can't say what I'm smelling.
Oh my gosh. I gotta get some water.
Moly. That smells so good.
Wow. A little bit of heat. God, I'm gonna be way off. It's really good. But
That's right, West Virginia bourbon guy. So true. And Tom says Bill will throw chocolate cake at you all.
I know. I need to get. I've tried to order chocolate cake. They won't ship it because it'll melt. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Someday, when we get to meet Bill in person,
That Bill.
he will get chocolate cake.
Oh yeah. Yes. It's a little.
Don't say it, but I get the little, or if I'm thinking the same thing as you.
Wow. I'm really confused on this one. I'm really confused. This is number 5. And it's 10-10, by the way. I don't even know. It smells so good. But then there's this little. It's got this. All right, I'm gonna be way off, but I'm gonna say. See her looking at me? She's trying to cheat. Y'all see that? Look at her.
I ain't looking at him. I'm studying the shelf. I'm shelf studying. That's a thing. It's a new thing.
But that's cheating.
Look, I'm just looking. It's like multiple choice.
You can't look back.
You can.
No, you can't. It's cheating.
Look at you.
You're not supposed to look back.
What is?
You don't see me looking back.
Brian said, I can already tell Tina won. Thank you, Brian. I'm a winner.
All right, you ready? You got yours down?
Yes.
All right, I said it's 94 proof.
I said 100.
I said it's bourbon.
Bourbon.
I said it's 4 years.
6 year.
Everything you said is 6 years.
I
And then I said it's 2XO American Oak. But you know what? I'm afraid we might not have had that bottle.
I know.
So wait a minute, I'm
Like,
changing my mind.
no,
I'm changing my mind.
Oh,
We ain't revealed it. I'm changing my mind. You ain't said yours. I'm changing my mind.
All right. Then say yours. Oh, just I should get 2 points no matter if I get it wrong or not. What do y'all think? I think so. I'm giving myself 2 points.
I don't know what this is.
Mine's a total guess. I cannot guess the bottles.
I don't know. I honestly, I'm really struggling.
Adam said, "That's not cheating. It's using your resources." That's right. That is right, Adam. And Bill said the same. Walt, that's not cheating. You are doing the same thing. Thank you, Bill.
Okay, I'm done. It's Woodford Double Oak. I know it's not, but go ahead.
I said Knob Creek 9.
Oh, that's probably a really good guess.
I think it's a little bit bitter, and I always think Knob Creek is.
She's been going through these little bottles. So let's see what it is.
Not at all. What?
I did have it right and changed it. I had Jack Daniel's Select. And it was Jack Daniel's Select, and I changed it to Woodford.
Oh, well. Too bad.
Oh, my God. I can't believe
that's what he gets for cheating.
Oh, my God. But I think that I had to. That is so bad. That is so
Tom
bad.
said, told you. Tom got it right. He said he hoped Walt had it right and then changed it.
I did.
PJ said, always go with your first choice.
I know.
Shauna is cracking up at you.
And I think Jack Daniel's Select is 94 proof, too. That's why I was thinking. That's in the house.
It is. You're going to have to look it up because.
Shauna, is that 94 proof?
Yeah. Who can tell us? Can someone look that up? Because ours is in the house. $100 proof is my go-to.
I'm looking it up.
And that's really good stuff, actually. Every single one we've had tonight is really good stuff. But it's so funny because last week, the Ardbeg Scorch, which
it's 94 proof,
is not our favorite. We both knew exactly what that was.
I got 2 points for 94.
I got 0 on that.
Actually, we both. This is considered Tennessee whiskey, and I was going to change that too, so we both missed that.
Oh, so I got 0 on that.
And it is aged. Let's see.
What was that? Jack Daniel's what? Select.
Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select, yeah. I don't see the age statement.
Does anyone know the age? If there is an age statement. Sometimes they don't reveal that, which is kind of weird, but
between 4 and 7 years, so we both got 2 points.
Yeah.
And then I got 4 points because I guessed the bottle. You right, Tina?
You did not. Do y'all see him trying to cheat? Help me out here.
I got to get some points because I had it down and scratched it off because Tom made me.
So how many points did you get on that? 2?
No, 4.
No, he beat me, PJ.
Proof.
He's still tied.
I got the proof and age, and I actually should have got the bottle. And I don't know what made me change it. Oh, it was
Brian
Tom.
Said 5.5 to 6 is what I read. Yeah, and I guess 6.
How?
So.
No points for the bottle. I think I should get at least 2 points.
What? How many did you
We
get?
can see that I scratched it out.
Oh, okay. I'm lost. What?
I got 4. You got 2. I got
Oh.
2 for the proof and 2 for the age. You got 2 for the age. And so the final score of this is 14-12. And it's 20-18. So the score right now is 34-30 overall. I'm kicking Tina's rear end. I'm spanking it.
34-30.
Well,
I'm gonna go back and count that. Tom said. Terry said one more round.
No more rounds.
It can't be the final score until Tina wins.
Oh Lord,
you'll get it next time, Tina. Shauna said. I say the same thing when I get a big win on the slot. I meant to bet.
I can't believe I didn't get. I can't believe that I didn't. That I scratched that single Jack Daniels. That was pretty dumb.
Walt did not get the bottle.
No, I didn't give me points for the bottle. I should have.
What'd you get points for? The proof and age.
That's 4 points.
I only got age.
She only got age. She didn't get the proof. She had 100. She wasn't within 5. It's 94 proof.
Dang it.
And I'm going to go ahead and subtract 2 points from Tina for saying Eagle Rare and Knob Creek 9. I'm going to subtract 2 points. Those were so bad. As the judge here, I need to just subtract points.
Bill, Tom, PJ.
As long as Shauna don't get on me, we're all right.
Shauna.
No, she's gone now. She's done.
He's trying to take points away from me. I'm trying to earn points.
Who made him the judge? Hey.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Tom. Shauna is still here and she has got my back.
I'm not doing anything.
You are. You just said.
She says, don't you? I'm not doing anything. I'm just kidding. All right. It's 34-30. And we'll see you on the round 3. No way she's coming back. No way.
Fin Smoke. Saturday night, let's pour another and cut Tina a break, Fin Smoke said. I agree.
No, we're not. No, we can pour a drink, but I'm going in. I'm winning.
He doesn't want to play that. But
we said we would do
pour one.
A tiebreaker, and that's what we did. We did a tiebreaker, and that's it. There's
Brian said, you got this too.
Walt cheating.
I agree, Fin Smoke.
Even if I win, everybody's like, "Oh, Walt's cheating.
Walt's a cheater. Walt's a cheater." Oh Lord!
All right,
this is so much fun.
What we need to do is go over there. Now y'all can vote because these stats over here on my community page. Y'all should realize that Walt's going to win. We'll have another poll.
Lord, I only got 12 points. I got 18 points last time.
How's it rigged? How's it rigged? How's it rigged? Yes. I scratched out my own thing and I'm still winning. I would be up if I hadn't scratched out Jack Daniels single. It's so funny because I had 94. I had 4 years. I didn't put Tennessee because it's
somebody said always go with your gut.
Basically, Tennessee whiskey is bourbon. I mean, it technically is. And then I wrote down Jack Daniels single. I would have got all 8 points. I would have got all 10 points.
I'm gonna tell you what.
I would have been winning big time. So
all the pours, of course, tonight
Tina
were
can keep
so good. Like they were all good. And
yeah,
I just can't guess bottles. I can guess proof and type and age better than bottles.
But that's good. I mean, and there's so many bottles here. So we'll give them a choice. We'll try something I hadn't tried in a while. Oh, this
something we haven't tried in a while. Y'all wanna?
Is there something that we haven't opened out here?
Is there something you want us to try? That's the question.
Well, we'll get a couple choices and let them vote.
Yeah.
How about the Murray Hill Club? That's some good stuff.
Ooh, that is.
And you said Bullet Rye.
Yeah.
12 years.
Like, I guess this is one.
You know why she did that? Because she turned around and looked at the...
No. Not that time I didn't. I only did. The only reason that I picked this one for that rye, because it was very spicy. And I thought, like, very spicy and heated. And that's why I even said 12 year, because I knew we had that.
Y'all see this?
Oh, yeah. You hadn't showed that.
I ordered this decanter. It's a Bigfoot Buffalo Trace decanter.
Isn't that cool?
It's really neat. So I poured some Buffalo Trace in here.
Oh, Adam said, have you tried the Wild Turkey 8 year yet? And Brian,
did Nathan bring that over, the 8 year? No. I've got a bottle, but I hadn't tried it.
We have not cracked open our bottle.
Because I'm waiting to get another bottle so I can try it. So, yeah.
But I think we did try Nathan's, I think.
We tried the 70th anniversary, and that was really
good.
But we haven't tried the 8.
And Brian said Murray Hill is a great pour. Yes, sir, it is.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. So y'all want us to try Murray Hill?
Tom said, nice bottle. That's cool.
Or
Terry Meyer said,
the Bullet Rye 12 year.
Brian said, that's a cool decanter. Can you not see a more fitting decanter for the Frontiersman?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's awesome.
And if y'all want, I will tell you the story of when I saw the Bigfoot that I actually saw. I've had a lot of experiences where I felt like something was there. But if y'all want to hear the story where I saw the Bigfoot in California, and most of the people in here have probably heard that. If you want me to tell it again, I will. Just say Bigfoot. If not, we're just going to try whichever one. So Shauna says she'd love to hear that story.
And then
so does Brian.
Finn Smoke said, I agree, pop the Wild Turkey.
Yeah, it's in the house. We're going to do, we've got a bunch of bottles that we have not opened, so we're going to do opening new bottles again. We'll do that pretty soon.
PJ said they obviously designed that bottle knowing who you were and would buy a couple.
Yeah, and it was on like Instagram or something. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a chance and order this thing.
They're spying on you.
It took so long for it to come in. I actually forgot that I had ordered it. So
it did take a while.
But thank you guys, everybody, for coming in, and we'll try this Murray Hill.
Are we gonna? Did they vote?
Did y'all vote Murray Hill or
Bullet Rye?
Bullet Rye. Which one?
Keith. Hey, Keith Harden.
Keith Harden.
My Craig County.
And he says Bigfoot. He wants to hear the Bigfoot story. So we got 3 people said they want to hear the Bigfoot story.
Thanks for coming in and saying that you were here, Keith.
Keith was one of my former students.
And my friend.
one of the smartest kids I've ever taught, and I'm not joking. He's very smart.
So glad to see him in here.
So he could probably tell you stories all day. We're going to try this Murray Hill, and we're going to tell a Bigfoot story.
Murray. Oh, so, Steve said bullet, but sorry, Steve. We're going to do the Murray.
This cork pull's going out to Terry Meyer.
Whoa.
Why did it sound like that? That was all right, but it's too muffled. We're going to do it again.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord.
Let's get that.
It's not like when it's first open, you know? Nothing that time. The first one was fine.
First one was better. That does smell good. Oh, my gosh. Oh,
now Steve,
I need a cigar with this.
Steve voted for bullet, which is weird because Murray Hill
is a great.
Steve is a big cigar guy, and this would be good with a cigar.
Yes, it is. Do you want to go? Do you want me to run in and get a cigar?
No, we're good.
I need a cigar.
Hey, when we meet up here and everybody's trying every bourbon, we'll have cigars. Because Steve will bring them.
But thanks,
Steve,
Keith, for coming in.
You're in charge of the cigars when we do that.
Oh, this Murray Hill is so good. It was kind of a dud. It was just kind of like a.
What? The first one was.
I need to turn the bottles over to keep the cork wet. They say to do that, but it hasn't affected the smell.
That's your homework and part of your studying per time.
Guys, this Murray Hill, and I've tried it before.
Said, grab the smokes.
I mean, it seriously, you can taste the tobacco leaves. And when you smell this, it's like you're walking into a barn. And some of y'all have never done this, but I grew up in the South. And you could walk into these old barns and there'd be actual tobacco drying out up in the rafters.
So cool.
And it smelled just like this bottle. It really does.
Straight up Sips. How are you,
well, look at these
Marshall
guys.
and Alyssa? So good to see you.
Two of my favorite people in the world.
We miss you.
Hope you guys are doing good. Marshall and Alyssa. We want them to get back to doing videos because we love those guys.
And they will.
Are we wasted yet? Not even close, Bill. Look at, like, we've got half of these things left. I ain't hurting myself. So, too bad. Oh, this is so good. Tina's done. What'd you go the wrong way? Down the wrong. She tried to swallow it down the windpipe, I guess. So anyway, I will tell you while Tina's choking, I will tell you the I will tell you let's see, where's Bill called? There we go. Story about when I saw the Bigfoot that I saw. And it's funny that when I saw him, well, I'll tell you this at the end. So being a Bigfoot enthusiast, I decided to take a trip to Willow Creek, California, where Bob Gimlin and I think it's Roger Patterson or Patterson and Gimlin filmed that famous footage of the Bigfoot walking across the field. And it's kind of shaky because Roger Patterson actually fell off his horse, got up and tried to scramble, and finally he was able to balance himself on this log and get some decent footage of this thing walking away. And the strides, guys, this thing was making, it left that screen faster than any human could ever leave that screen. It's unbelievable. Now, and I could talk all about that for hours, and I could tell you why it was real, and maybe one day we'll all sit together and I'll tell you about it. But you can watch my video on Willow Creek. So that was my goal. I wanted to get to Willow Creek, California. So I called up to get a motel in Willow Creek, and I actually wanted to stay at the Bigfoot Motel in Willow Creek. So I called that motel up. You can't book online. You just got to call them. So Polly Walnuts is here.
Hello, Polly Walnuts. Good to see you.
Oh, look at that. Nice, Steve. We need to do that. So anyway, we when I called the Bigfoot Motel, the lady answered the phone, and I was telling her I need a room for a night or two. I can't remember. I think, was it only one night? I can't remember.
I think you said one.
Yeah. And she says, well, why are you coming up here? And I said, well, just want to check out the area. Heard it's beautiful, and I wanted to maybe see a Bigfoot. And I was kind of like halfway kidding. I'm like, yeah, maybe see a Bigfoot. And she goes, if you hit the right road, you'll see one. And I was like, oh, wow. So that has stuck in my mind, how matter of fact she was. So I headed up. I was living in Kingman, Arizona at that time. So I headed up, went to Tonopah, spent the night, did some videos in Tonopah, Nevada. The next day I made the trip to Willow Creek. So I check in, and I decided I'd hit the road. Yeah, you need to watch this video. It's a cool video. It's old,
Check it out.
but it's cool. So I then head up this one dirt road, and the whole time I'm going up this dirt road, I mean, guys, this forest is so huge, so like you're remote. And I just felt like something was watching. I didn't see anything. So after spending some time there, I drove back down, and I decided I was going to head up Bluff Creek Road. My initial plan was to do that the next morning, but I said, well, it's still daylight, and I'm going to head up Bluff Creek Road. So I headed up Bluff Creek Road, and I was gone for like 20 miles. And all of a sudden, this bear runs off the hill on the left, runs down in front of me, and then heads down the side of the other side of the road. So being a YouTuber, I stop, get out of my car, walk around to the back. I had my GoPro out, and I'm holding the GoPro there, and I'm looking, and I'm like, daggone, where is that bear? I couldn't see the bear. So I turned the GoPro off, walked to the front of my car, and I'm standing there. I got the GoPro in my hand, which I do a lot. Tina can tell you I do this a lot. I'll stand here just like this. GoPro's in my right hand. And I'm just standing here looking and thinking, like, where in the heck is that bear? Because I can turn the GoPro on pretty quick if I see the bear. Well, as I'm looking in the woods, looking for that bear, all of a sudden, I see these two very long legs. The legs were taller than a bear. And it takes 2 steps between these trees. And these trees are huge out there. And when I saw that, it just blew my mind. If you see the video, you'll see that I was in like almost shock. My face turned red. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my God, what did I just see? And it was crazy. And so, I mean, I was in literal shock. I got in the car, I drove. I didn't even know what I was doing after that. Even some people said, why didn't you run down in there? I'm going to tell you something. If you see one of these things, you are not you're not
You're
gonna
not gonna run toward
you're
it.
not running towards it because you just don't. You just don't. You're overcome with fear. He had to be 9 to 10 feet tall. Now I mentioned this poster behind me and why I keep that behind me because that's what it looked like. Now I couldn't make out the upper body or his head very good because he was in the trees, but I could see the hands and the legs as he walked, and you could just tell. I mean, that's what his hair was, not real long. It was just like that. And so that's my sighting. And you know, your mind will wrestle like, are you sure that's what you saw? I'm like, well, it's not a bear. There's nothing else that walks on 2 legs.
That's going to be down deep in the forest.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah. It was crazy. So that's my Bigfoot story. And my goal is to try to get a picture or a video of one somewhere. And, you know, that's why we do these hunts. You don't always have to go deep in the woods because most of the sightings come from just being in areas where there's been activities. And that's why I'll go out to those places in hopes of trying to capture something. So that's my story. And I will take questions. And this Murray Hill is really good.
It is. Very good.
It's probably better when you don't go down the wrong.
Yeah, a little bit. But I recovered. I'm good. I'm good. That happens sometimes.
Thank you for listening, Shauna. And then I've had some other experiences, but I guess there was a couple places in West Virginia and in even here in Virginia where I knew something was out there, but I didn't see anything. But man, you could just
feel.
You can feel it. There's something there. So, and I've made some videos on that. So, so anyway, anything else we need to talk about? Anybody else have any? Oh, thank you guys, Shauna and Brian. Thank you all very much.
Yeah.
And
thank you all for coming in.
Yes.
This evening and
Bill,
watching this round
again
2.
For the super chat.
Thank you, Bill.
So nice of you.
You are the greatest.
He is the greatest of all time. The GOAT.
And this Murray Hill was good, even though my first little
Steve would love it
down the wrong hatch.
If you like smoking cigars, this is
you would like this, Steve.
This is like really good. Thank you, PJ.
Thank you so much.
And I watched your par 3, PJ, and I got to make a comment. That was pretty cool. So I'm glad you made it too, guys.
Glad you made it, Marshall and Alyssa.
You guys are awesome. Everybody in here is awesome. Mm-hmm. Everybody's awesome.
Everybody's awesome.
He said, I had a guy tell me a story about seeing one here in southeastern Ohio one time. The hair stood up on his arm while he was there. Yes.
It's crazy. Chilling.
It always gives me chills. I was getting chills
just telling the story.
Thinking about it every time I think about it. Yes.
Have a great evening, Bill. Everyone have a great evening. Don't forget, if you want a Glencairn or a t-shirt, go to the Frontiersman store.
Better yet, become a Patreon member. That'd be the best. I taught English. I'm working on a book. I'm actually working on 3 books, but I just need to do it.
And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Probably everybody is, but that's okay. If you're watching this back, please subscribe. Don't forget to give it a like on your way out if you haven't done that already, because that always helps. And what else?
I don't know. And then, Sean, after I taught English, I became an administrator. So I've served as a principal, assistant principal, athletic director. I coached basketball for 25 years.
Did everything.
And
everything.
I preached.
Thank you, Bud Has.
Everything. I need to find a bottle. You don't need to find a bottle. Just come over here and I'll give you some.
Ours.
I'll give you a pour.
Yes. We'll give you a big pour, like Nate Big Pours LLC.
Because they're not cheap. It's usually about what, 100 and
I think we paid
139 or 119.
I think we paid 109.
109. Thank you, Bud. Appreciate you guys. And also, guys, YouTube member. You can do that for $1.
Yeah, 99
Just $1. And then you get the little emojis. You got the Bigfoot dancing and stuff like that.
That's cheap.
It's fun. So, anyway.
Thank you so much.
Y'all are
tuning
great.
In. This was fun for round 2. And he will post
and I'm
whatever's
winning.
Going to be.
It's 34-30, and that's the right score. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, and he will post whatever's going to be next week, whether it's round 3 or Les Odell.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Otherwise, we'll go on to the next week or let you know when it is.
And always keep it squatchy.
Good night, guys. Thank you so much.